everybody! It's me, it's Valiant, and wow, Minecraft Live happened. And then we are apparently now awaiting the 120 update. And let's talk about it real quick. Okay, so 120 revealed a couple new features to us, including hanging signs, camels, bamboo wood, and... was there something else? Bookshelves! Bookshelves! I knew there was something else. And I thought I would give you guys a little insight into how my brain works and tell you what I think of them. First off, bamboo. I always love new wood types. More variety, more things you can create with it. And it really does help that bamboo has such a great texture to it. Those fence posts, they look like dried bamboo, and I feel like there's going to be a lot that we're going to be able to do with it. Also, I'm just a big fan of Mojang's message about trying to make more parts of the world feel included with things that they might see in their day-to-day life inside the game. I think that's such a cool idea. Also, I like the new patterned wood version that they gave us for the bamboo, the mosaic. I think it's important that the new wood types have something that's unique to them, because otherwise, what's the point of using those wood types over our current ones? If you just keep adding the same things into the game, it's pointless. I think that the mosaic blocks are a nice touch there. Okay, next up, camels. Oh my gosh, camels. I am always up for new mobs being added. Ooh, that looks dangerous. And I have to admit, I've been pretty happy with the fact that no hostile mobs have been added lately. Mostly because, for me at least, Minecraft is dangerous enough. I don't need to be put in even more danger. Like, I know a lot of you wanted the isolager, but look where I live. I would be in so much danger. But then I feel like the camel is even better, because not only will it not kill me, it's rideable. And I will say this, I have been dreaming of being able to ride a horse with my friends since I was a kid. Like, back when I had Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, I used to just want to sit on a horse with my sister, just like the boats, and feel like we were traveling together. So I think the camel is like a two-person horse, and I think I'm really excited for that. You can't see it, but I'm gesturing my arms to prove my point about how excited I am. Also, I really like the idea that it stands tall enough that you can't be hit by normal mobs. I do worry that might be a little bit overpowered, but I also like the idea that maybe I can actually travel at night and see, like, the overworld at night without just getting bombarded by everything. Also, I guess you can still get blown up and skeletons can still shoot you, so I guess not completely overpowered now that I actually think about it. Also, I feel like players are going to get much more use out of the camel than, like, I feel like llamas don't get utilized as much as they could. I love llamas, and if it were feasible, I would just have a bunch at my base. I love the idea of leading around a caravan of llamas. But at the same time, it's not the most practical thing. Things, shulker boxes, elytra. There are easier ways to move your stuff around, easier and faster. And I do worry that since the camel is going to be, it looks like it walks slow, I don't know how great that's going to be for travel, although they did say it's a good runner and it can go through rivers pretty well. I really liked what they said about not trying to replace the horse. After all, you don't want to just make a better horse. Although I guess you could just improve the current horse, but you wouldn't add a brand new mob just to fix another mob and then leave the broken mob in the game. Like, I do think horses do need some fine tweaking, but they made it clear the camel's not supposed to be fixing those problems. It's supposed to be its own entity. And I like that. It's its own person with its own problems. Okay, what was the next thing they added? Hanging signs. Hanging signs. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be able to use these. I know that they're going to be expensive because they use iron, but I almost want to learn how to make an iron farm just so that I can build with these. I want them all over my base. They're so cute. The stripped wood is such a nice texture for it. And I think that's really going to set it apart from the plank texture that they use for normal signs. And then I feel like it's just going to be able to liven up bases a lot. I mean, signs hanging from lampposts and ceilings, and oh my gosh, I can make directional signs on pathways. That's going to look really nice now, I think. I really like that they kept all the same functionality as normal signs. I mean, you can still use glow ink, you can still dye them from what it looks like. It's just an improved version that is more expensive. So yes, there are still going to be places for the normal sign. I think it's a really good addition. Also, I'm just really excited to put it there because they have the colored wood. I mean, another thing too is that the colors look so nice with the stripped variant. Like, oh my gosh, the crimson and the warped hanging signs that they showed looked so nice. I also like that they changed the chains. The angle that the chains hang depending on if it's on a narrower surface like the bottom of a fence post. That's a really nice attention to detail that I think is going to bring those to life. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, I know I said I was excited for the hanging signs, but that doesn't even come close to my excitement for those bookshelves. The idea of being able to write my own stories and put them into bookshelves, not to mention that whole secret base inside of the library I've been dreaming about since I was a little kid. I don't have redstone knowledge, like barely any, but I will figure out how to make that secret passageway a thing in pretty much all of my bases. That's something I dream about for like my real life house. So being able to put it into my Minecraft base is going to be super exciting. I do worry though that it's a bit of like a novelty thing. I love that you can put your enchanted books into it. That's already going to give it more use than I think just being able to store like written books. But I do worry that it's going to be cool for the first couple days the update comes out, and then it's not going to be used very much after that. Because from what it looked like, it could only hold a couple of books, and then it can only hold books. I don't know what the crafting recipe is for it yet. I'm worried it's going to be expensive. I really hope it's not expensive because I want to use it everywhere. It looks really nice. It's a good update to the bookshelf. I just hope it stays relevant and useful. But I'm so excited. I want to write whole stories and store them in bookcases, and you have to search through my towers of maybe real or fake knowledge of my world in order to find them. That's such a cool concept to me, and I think it's going to really help with the world building experience for Minecraft. And that's one of the things that I look forward to when I'm building in Minecraft, is making it my world, my stories, and being able to put that physically in the game without just putting it into a chest or a barrel somewhere. Being able to see the empty spot on the bookshelf where you take the book out, I just think that's really cool. And then it's also going to pair really well with the lectern, I think. You can make some like fully interactive libraries. And that's going to be awesome. And then Minecraft Live did talk about some other stuff too, not just the new update, although that is what I'm mostly excited for. They also talked about Minecraft Dungeons, which I do play. Yes, I do play it. It's wonderful. And they did talk about their new villager that they're possibly adding called the Enchantsmith. And yes, I am absolutely thrilled for that. I've been wanting something like that since the blacksmith was first introduced. So I'm really excited for that to come out. And then, oh my gosh, Minecraft Legends looks like so much fun. I can't wait to play it. Next year. Less than a year. That's not bad. I've waited longer. I've been waiting for a new Skyrim for 10 years now, so I'll make it. One of the only things that I don't like as much about Minecraft Live is I understand the mod community does need a lot of credit for what they do. And I like that Minecraft focuses on its community like that. But I do really wish I could have access to mods like that. I play Minecraft Bedrock Edition, as you've probably noticed. And the biggest reason I play Minecraft Bedrock Edition is because I want to be able to play with my friends, and we all play on console. Or we did, until I finally got a good enough computer to handle Minecraft. But so as a Bedrock player, I do wish we had some other options besides the marketplace. We can't even download our own textures. And so it is a little bit sad to see Minecraft Live showcase all that stuff that I can't use, but I guess that's more of a jealousy thing than anything else. Oh, the mob vote! I almost forgot about the mob vote! Sniffer won! If you saw my other video, I voted for the Sniffer, and I was very excited to see it voted into the game. But I do feel like it was a very biased vote. After all the information we got on the mobs, I feel like the Sniffer was the most fleshed out of any of them. I was surprised to see the Rascal come in second place. I wish I could see how close that was compared to the Tough Golem, because all the polls that I saw online on YouTube and Twitter, all of those said that Tough Golem was beating Rascal. So it was interesting to see Rascal win, and I wonder if it's because they moved the mob vote to be more accessible to its player base. I mean, making a server on Bedrock just so that its players can vote is such a great idea. I'm really glad they did it that way. And I think that might have influenced the vote a little bit. But I'm happy with how the mob vote turned out. I've heard that there's some YouTubers who are very disappointed that their Tough Golem didn't make it, and I do think that was a really cool concept. One of these days, those golems that they're trying to push in will make it. They just need to stop making other really cool mobs alongside it. I can't wait to see what else the Sniffer brings to the game, because it sounded like it was supposed to come with other objects and plants. I hope that they're able to keep up with that promise. I don't think they would have mentioned it unless they had some good ideas on what they were going to do already. But yeah, I think that was all I really have to say about Minecraft Live. I'm very excited to see the snapshots and betas come out so that I can start playing around with things. And they did say that wasn't all that they had planned for the update. They do have more coming. But I think that was all that they had finished enough to be ready to share, and also that was exciting enough to share. I'm hoping for maybe they're working on some bug fixes, quality of life stuff that just aren't as exciting to share on Minecraft Live. Minecraft Live's for the flashy new stuff, like camels. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. If you are watching what I was doing and not just listening, I am planning something over here. I guess you'll just have to wait and see. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!